Hi everyone, this is video 1 from the American Cut Glass Association Convention in Rockwall, Texas, 2026. My name is Franz Hellwig. These are the items that are for sale at this show, and I also buy whole collections or rare items. So please keep me in mind if you want to build your collection or ready to downsize. And we'll begin with this huge 24-inch tall vase. I attribute it to O'Connor. It's a sort of a corset shape, beautifully cut from top to bottom, and it's 8,500. It's an incredible emerald cut, green cut to clear trumpet vase with a sterling top. Probably pear point. Can't think of one of the patterns that it is, but it's really well done. Nice color. 14 inches tall, and it is $29.95. So 14.25-inch tall corset vase. It's very exaggerated, super depth to the cutting. It's in Calvé, aka triple miter trellis by Eggington. It's signed. Beautiful deep cutting, and it's 6,800. There's a great trio of flower centers by Libby. They have the neck rings and the pattern cut tops. The Libby Prism pattern is $19.95. The rarest of the rare is this Kensington neck ring flower center by Libby, and it is $6,500. The third one is the Ellesmere pattern with the neck ring, and it is 10-inch diameter, as are the other two, and it is $24.95. It's a fabulous 1-1 rated vase in Morello by Libby. They used to call it drape in the old days. The blank is very silky. The polish on the draping tusks is amazing, and it's $54.95. It's a green cut to clear cylinder vase in a variation of the Montrose pattern by Dorflinger. And beautiful Hobstar base, impeccable blank, and very precision cutting, and it is $7,500. There's a cobalt cut to clear 2-part punch bowl that I just took out of my personal collection. I've had it probably 25 years. It was originally part of the Dalton Berry collection. It does black like green. I kind of want to say it was by Strauss, but I haven't never really been able to identify the pattern definitively. And it is $74.95. Around here is one of 3 known pedestal flower centers that has a punch bowl type base. Very well cut. Clark is probably the most likely maker. These are very, very rare, and it is $6,500. One of my favorite patterns is the Columbia by Libby. Beautiful vesica tusks, large hobstars, great blank. This one's 9 inches in diameter, and it is $4,500. Here's the great Alhambra coffee pot / teapot. It has their own Wilcox sterling top and rim, and this one has the great spout, and it is $74.95. It's a magnificent 36.25-inch tall 3-part trumpet vase in Empress by Quaker City. Great cutting, great blanks, 10-inch diameter at the top, and it is $15,500. I have a photo I think it's the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, showing that this was one of the items that they displayed. It was the big trumpet vases. It's a great large size coffee pot with a cluster vesica design, step cutting on the lid, great spout, and it is $11,500. Here's a real rarity, William Anderson's Comet pattern. It is almost 10 inches in diameter, very heavy, high quality blank, and it's $48.95. It's only the second one I've ever owned. It is some great engraved intaglio glass by Libby. The handle is even engraved. Wonderful engraving, matching engraving on the tumblers. So there are 4 tumblers and the pitcher. The pitcher, the handle is really thick, really heavy. It's a beautiful piece, a beautiful set, I should say, and it's $28.95. I just replaced this 3-part compo with the one I sold about 6 months ago. It's in Nevada by Higgins and Cider. It's shown on page 20 of the 1905-1906 catalog. Very well cut, beautiful piece, and it is $38.95. Do a little panoramic of the booth. It's a very nice footed vase, has the vesica tusk within the cane vesicas. It's probably Meriden. Great scalloped hobstar base, 13 inches tall, and it is $9.75. Behind it is a huge flower center, 14-inch diameter. The pattern wraps around the base. Kind of get a glimpse in there. Step cutting top, scalloped rim. It is $4,800. And I have 10 of these liqueurs or cordials. They're emerald green cut to clear. Pretty floral engraving and geometrics on the lower portion. Solid rounded stems and star cut bases. And they are $2.65 each, so you can buy any quantity. In the back, from my personal collections, is 2-part jar in Jewel by Phoenix Cut Glass. I've had this in my collection, personal collection, for many, many years. Clear button hobstar chains, faceted knob, and it is $8.95. It's a beautiful 12-inch tall footed vase in iris, Hawk's Gravic iris. It's got a Hawk sterling square base. It's got a wide flaring top, and it is $7.95. The very fancy pitcher in cut number 5 and engraved by Sinclair. Beautiful bulging body, hollow foot, thick fluted handle, very pretty floral and organic engraving, and it is $12.95. This is a trophy set by J.D. Bergen. It's in their Ideal pattern. Beautiful blanks, unusual shaped blanks, possibly from Fry. And then they have 6 pattern matching footed cups. The punch bowl is 16 inches tall and 14.5 inches diameter, and the set is $6,500. It's a very dramatic set. The beautiful stout pitcher by J. Hoare has step cutting top, wonderful pattern cut handle, just has all the bells and whistles, and it's just extremely fine. It's an upgraded version of the Acme pattern, and it is $4.50. It's a great square-based vase in the heart pattern, probably by Pitkin and Brooks. The square base is in a perfect original condition. The cutting is impeccable, and the blank is high quality. And it is $14.95. It's the large 100 cigar size humidor. It's in Monarch by J. Hoare. Pattern cut stopper. The pattern shown on page 133 of the black catalog, and it is $9.95. And here's the Queen's footed pitcher set. There are 6 wines, and with the 6 wines, the set is $6,800. But I also have 6 water goblets that make quite a display. And with the 6 wines and the 6 water goblets, the set and the pitcher, it's $84.50. I have a 17-inch tall shoulder vase in Kimberly by Libby, so this is $18.93-ish. Heavy blank, very deep cutting, impressive piece, and it's $17.95. And here's an over-the-top Russian with really studded out hobstars. It's got the Eggington classic cut neck, and it's got a hobstar base. It's 14.25 inches tall, and it's $9.95. And then from the rarities book, we have this fern pattern 2-part cake stand. Beautiful cutting on a very clear blank. a classic in cut glass, a very desirable piece, and it's $5,500. And that concludes video 1 from Rockwall, Texas, and the American Cut Glass Association. And again, this was video 1. Stay tuned for video 2.